Two birds lived together in a tall, ancient tree, tucked away in a quiet corner of the forest. They had shared their days for as long as either could remember. The male bird adored the female bird so deeply that he often lost himself in the effort to make her happy. He gathered the sweetest grains, sang the most beautiful songs, and never let her feel alone. But lately, doubt had started to cloud the female bird's heart. She wasn't unkind, only uncertain. He treats me so gently, she wondered. But what if his heart doesn't truly belong to me? Small arguments began to sprout like weeds between them. "I don't think you love me like you used to," she'd whisper. And he would look at her with tired eyes and reply, "Why else would I stay by your side every day if I didn't love you?" One cold winter afternoon, her fear erupted into a demand. "I want to know the truth," she said firmly. "Tomorrow, before sunrise, we'll meet under this tree. Whoever arrives first loves the other more." The male bird paused. Then he smiled softly. "All right," he said. "If that's what you need to believe me, I agree." As evening fell, she flew back to the nest to rest, determined to rise before dawn. But he remained there, watching the last light slip behind the hills. What if I sleep and wake too late? He worried. What if she arrives before me and thinks I didn't care? No, he decided. He would stay all night so that no doubt would remain in her heart. The wind began to howl. Winter's chill crept into his feathers, making his body shiver and his eyes water. But he curled himself tight, refusing to leave. All through the dark hours, he thought only of her. "She'll see me waiting when the sun comes up," he told himself. "Then she'll finally understand how much I love her." Meanwhile, she too could not sleep. She kept glancing at the stars. "I'll go early," she resolved. "He'll see me waiting and know how much I love him." As the sky began to turn pale blue, she flew to the tree with her heart beating fast. But when she arrived, he was nowhere in sight. Her wings drooped. He didn't come, she thought. Her heart sank. She perched on a branch, whispering into the cold morning air. "I still love you, even if you didn't come." But something felt wrong. As the first golden light spread across the snow, she looked again and spotted a small shape at the base of the tree, half buried beneath the frost. She flew down. The moment her claws touched the ground, her breath caught in her throat. It was him. He lay there, his little body curled up, wings stiff and frozen, eyes closed forever. "No, no, no, please, no," she cried, rushing to his side, trying desperately to warm him with her wings. Tears streamed down her face as she held him. Then she noticed something beside him, a tiny flower petal he had once given her in spring, and next to it, one of his feathers, carefully tucked against the petal. It wasn't written in words, but it said everything. "I never left. I stayed all night. Not because I needed to prove my love, but because I wanted you to never doubt it again." She pressed her face to his cold feathers, sobbing. "You fool," she wept. "You stayed all night. To prove something I should have already known. I should never have tested your love." Her voice echoed into the quiet forest, filled with regret, pain, and the ache of a broken heart. In love, we often yearn for grand gestures, loud declarations, or dramatic signs to reassure us. We forget that true love lives in the quiet sacrifices, in the silent presence, in the warmth that endures even when words fall away. Sometimes, we test the hearts that love us most, unaware that love isn't something to compete over, but something to protect. A heart that truly cares may not always explain itself. It simply stays, gives, endures. But if we keep questioning it, doubting it, one day we may look back and find nothing left but a memory where a soul once waited. Trust before you doubt. Hold close before you push away. Because sometimes, By the time we finally understand someone's silent love, it's already too late to hear it again.